There's been a lot of talk about how a Trump presidency will affect business, will affect relations with China. Alibaba is an international company, but Donald Trump has, talked about ending a number of trade agreements with countries around the world. Any insight into how President Trump might impact Alibaba?
It has, to a degree, overshadowed the event, and we heard Bloomberg from analysts at Wedbush Securities saying that of all the Chinese internet firms, Alibaba would be most exposed if Trump did follow through on those tariffs, and it's very likely that if he did do that, China would respond as well. But there's also a note of caution from the people we spoke to on the ground here last night, saying that, look, we need to see what he does actually follow through with. And we also heard from the executive vice chairman of Alibaba, Joe Tsai, pointing out that trade between the two nations was increasingly important for jobs. And in terms of Alibaba, they have their AliExpress site that sells into the US from China, and then they have Tmall that, of course, sells high-end products from the US into China, and both of those would be affected if these tariffs would be put in place. But the analysts that we spoke to on the ground and members of Alibaba are saying they're playing a wait and see. They may, though, start to focus on emerging markets if Trump does follow through on some of these policies, Emily.